Hello friends, welcome to the world of math by Amiya. In this learning concept video, we'll say basic language problems and one off-rest problem of topic ratio. I would strongly recommend you to go through all the previous concept video of ratio. The playlist of ratio is in the description of this video thread. Now let's start with this concept video and the question problem. Words in question. If we have of to then all these three values represents denominator. Means A is 30% more than B. What it's mean? That is nothing but A upon B, and 30% is what? 30 upon 100. So then is with which is B. So B becomes 100 and A becomes 30, but more than 30 means 130. So A by B is nothing but 13 upon 10. This is the ratio of A by B. 30% is 30 upon 100, then is with B, so B becomes 100 and 30% more becomes 130. If I say A is 3 by 5 less than B, it means it's looking for A by B, then is with B, so B becomes 5 and A is what? 3 less than. A is 3 less, so A becomes 2. This is then problem. Then is goes with denominator and we work like this. Second one is of problem. A is 20% of B. 20% is nothing but 20 by 100 and of is with B, so that means A upon B is nothing but 20 upon 100. Why only 20? Because no more or no less. Same, say A is 10 and B is 13. Now question is, A is how much percent less than B? Then is with B, so divide by B, and A and B, how much percent more or less? The more or less is 3, that is 13 minus 10 is 3 into 100. So my main concern is if we have of to then in the question, then this represent the denominator. Second, if we have and which in our question, A is 20 more than B and 30 less than C. It means subject. It means A is 30 less than C. Which is the predicate. If we have like this, A is 20 more than B, which is 30 less than C, it means B is 30 less than C. We say and means far one, which means near one. And last word in our question, of rest. This is one of the important thing. A is 1/5 of rest. What it's mean? Of is with the rest. So rest and A. Rest is with of, so rest is denominator. So this is 5. A is 1. So A upon rest is 1 upon 5. So we can say A upon total is 1 upon 6. How comes? A got 1, rest got 5. It means total is nothing but 6. So of rest is nothing but of total in a different word. I am saying again, A is 2/3 of rest. What it's mean? A is 2, rest is 3. So total is nothing but 5. So A upon total is nothing but 2 upon 5. I hope it is clear. So if we say A is m by n of rest, it means A is m, rest is n. So A upon total is nothing but m upon m plus n. So this is one of the most important word for our question of rest. If we have A upon total, A is 5, total is 9, so rest is nothing but 4 and of represents the denominator. Now we are going to solve 5 questions in which I am going to solve 3 questions and you are going to solve 2 questions. First 3 questions would be solved by me and last 2 questions would be solved by you. Now solve the questions. Our first question is A is double than B and 20% less than C, then find ratio of A to A plus B plus C. A is double than B. So A upon B, double means 2, then is with B. So that is B is 1, A is 2, because double is 2 is to 1, then is with B. So 1 goes denominator than B. 20% is nothing but 20 by 100 and it goes with A, that is subject, means A is 20% less than C. So we are working on A by C. Than is with C. So 100 goes with C. And that is 20% less means 80. If we solve, this is nothing but 4 upon 5. Now we have to merge the ratio. A is 2, A is 4. Either we cross multiply or we equate with the LCM. So just say cross multiply. We say 4 4 and 2 2. So our ratio of A is to B is to C is 8, B is 4, C is 10, 2 is common in all. So we can say 4 is to 2 is to 5. So this is our simplest form of A is to B is to C. But we are looking for A upon A plus B plus C. Here A is nothing but 4. A plus B plus C, that is 4 plus 2 plus 5. That is nothing but 4 upon 11 is our final answer. Now check question number 2. If twice income of A is 3 times of B, it's twice income of A is 3 times of B. So we can say A by B is nothing but 3 by 2. And next line, income of C is 60% of income of A and B together. So C and A and B together. 60% is 60 upon 100. Of is with A and B. So that is nothing but 100. And that is 60% is only 60. That is nothing but 3 upon 5. That is two variable common. So we have to work on a relation. Here A plus B is 5. Here A plus B is 5. Since both are same means already equated. So our ratio is A is to B is to C is 3 is to 2 is to 3. Our simplest ratio, we merge the ratio. There is no need to merge the ratio because A plus B 5, A plus B is 5, ratio is already merged. Now our question is, find the income of B if total is 32000. Now we need to find the income of B. Income of B is 2 out of 8 and looking for 32,000. That is nothing but 4,000 and 2 are 8,000. So the income of B is nothing but 8,000 in this question. So this is our answer. I hope this one is clear. Now check question number 3 of rest problem. Question is, a sum of rupees 24,000 is divided into A, B, C and D such that A got 1/3 of rest. Now what A got? A got 1/3 of the rest. What we understand, if 1/3 means A upon total is nothing but 1 by 4. We just understand A is 1, rest is 3. What B got? B got 1/4 of the rest. Means B upon total is nothing but 1 by 5. Why? B is 1, rest are 4. Same. C got 1/5 of the rest means C upon total is nothing but 1 upon 6. We know the total is nothing but 2400. So what is the A? A is 1/4 of total and total is 2400 means A got 600. B got 1/5 of total and total is 2400. So B is nothing but 480. C got 1/6 of total and total is 2400. So C got 400. So the total money distributed is 600 plus 480 plus 400 is 1480. And question is, how much D got? D got the remaining amount out of 2400. So D got 2400 minus 1480, that is nothing but 920, and 920 is our answer. Of rest is nothing but another form of total. 1 by 4 of total, 1 by 5 of total, 1 by 6 of total. We have total given, so we find individual A, B, C and got the answer. So I have done my part 3 question of this concept video. Now it's your turn. There are 2 questions in this concept video. I would say check the first question, pause the video, solve the question. Then I'll move to second question, check the question, pause the video and solve the second question. When you completed first and second questions, we'll discuss the answers. Question number 1 is for you. I would suggest pause the video, solve the question. I hope you have solved the question. Now check question number 2. This is question number 2. I would again say pause the video, solve the question. I hope you have solved the question. Now check the answer. Question number 1. A is 40% of B means A upon B is nothing but 40 upon 100. That is 2 by 5. Which is means B is. B is 20% more than C. B upon C, than is with C means than is 100 and 20% more means 120. That is nothing but 6 by 5. We need to merge. B is 5, B is 6. So cross multiply with 6, 6, cross multiply with 5, 5. So our ratio of A is to B is to C is 12, B is 30 and C is 25. Now question is C is how much percent more or less than A? The word is than A. So we need to work divide by 12, divide by A, and because than is with A, so A should be in denominator. C is how much percent more or less? More or less means need to know difference. That is 25 minus 12 upon 12 into 100. This is our required percentage. How C is how much percent more or less? More or less is 13 and C is more. C is more. C is 13 more than A. Than is the denominator part into 100. So this becomes 13 upon 12 into 100, which becomes 108.33 percentage. So this is our answer. I hope this one is clear. We need to find more or less means we need to find difference, and than is with A, so divide by A. Now check solution of question number 2. Question number 2 is of rest problem. We know A is 1 by 4th of what rest got. So we can say A by total is 1 by 5. Same B got 1/5 of the rest. So B by total is nothing but 1 by 6. C got 1/6 of the rest. So C upon total is 1 by 7. And we need to find what about the D. Here we need to merge the ratio. The all common has total. So take the total as LCM. Equate with LCM. 5, 6, 7 LCM is nothing but 210. So our total becomes 210. So our total becomes 210. Now find A. A is nothing but 1 by 5 into 210. So it is nothing but 42. Check the B. B is 1 by 6 into 210, which is nothing but 35. What about the C? C is 1 by 7 into 200, that is nothing but 30. So we distributed 42, 35, 30. So the total distributed amount is nothing but 42 plus 35 plus 30. Means we have distributed 107 in ABC. What D would get? D would get the remaining amount 1010 minus 107, that is nothing but 103. So our question is D got M by N of what rest? Means we are looking for D upon rest. D upon rest. Here D got 103 and rest is 107. Is anything common between two? No. So this is our simplest ratio form. If there would be anything common, we'll divide. Now our question is, what is the value of M plus N? This is M and N. So the M plus N is nothing but the total value is 210. I hope this one is clear. We discussed 3 languages and solved 5 questions. If you have any problem, I would say revise the video and check the concept again. But if you feel still there is some problem, I would say consult me on either Facebook or on this video thread. Ping me anywhere. Okay? Thank you and happy learning.